Well, good morning. Sunday morning, Battle of the Bridge, round one. Two things this morning. Getting up at 5:30 on a Sunday sucks. I'm pretty tired. And seat warmers are the best thing ever. Give you a quick race update. B grade women and A grade women have started, as well as C grade men. I'm already down at Heffron. First bunch is about to come past, and it's looking pretty competitive in all grades. You can see in a second. There we go. Love this race series. It's absolutely awesome. 4-race series. Heffron today, Manly next week. Heffron Park 3 in a bit weeks time, and then Bow Road. It's awesome having SuVelo, Manly, Northern Sydney all having an absolutely solid crack at this event, this series. So really stoked to be racing today. We've already got Georgia Whitehouse in women's A grade attacking. Alice is in there as well. We'll get some footage around Heffron, talk to some of the riders in B grade, and hopefully get a good day. Quick race update for the women's race. Two Stamina riders are off the front in A grade. Pulling the herd on already. I know Georgia Whitehouse yesterday at the Remembrance Day police crit attacked about 30 minutes in or halfway through. Went solo basically for the whole ride, so it's going to be pretty tough for the A grade women. Alice Wilson still in the bunch there. She's doing a good job. We'll see how we go. B grade women's completely splitting up. C grade men all still together. Alright, I'm going to leave the camera in the car. B grade is going to be starting in 25 minutes. So I want to get a warm up in and talk to the boys around tactics. I think our tactics today, and I've spoken to Rand on Thursday, is basically going to be about being near the front, covering moves. So my job today is pretty specific. I'm just going to be trying to get into the brakes, and if it's all together for the sprint, then basically try and lead that out on the final lap as well. So that's the tactics for B grade. I'm sure it's going to be a really aggressive race. Looking forward to it, and we'll talk to you after. Battle of the Bridge, round 1, Heffron Park, hosted by SuVelo. Thanks guys for hosting, awesome event, coffee, free food, some solid banter as well, so thank you very much. A really good round to kick off the series. I'll talk about A grade first and foremost. So Marcus Cooley put on a bit of a clinic this morning, replicating Ben Dybel's form from yesterday at the Remembrance Cup. I'm not sure exactly when Marcus went solo in the race, probably about 15-20 minutes in, I think, apparently, but basically went solo. The guys gave him 15 seconds up the road and that was it, pretty much race over. He stayed away solo all the way to the end. In the end, he put about 45 seconds to a minute into the chasing A grade bunch. So fantastic result. Marcus has been training pretty hard, but he's doing the tour of King Lake over in China. So for those of you who are not aware, people reckon this is the second hardest tour in the world to the Tour de France. Most of the races are done at kind of 2,500 meters above vertical, 2,500 meters above altitude. So super hard, and he's riding in support of Ben over there. So good luck, Marcus. We'll all be keeping a tab on your results and Ben's results and see how you guys are going. B grade. Look, I think we probably, as Northern Sydney, we probably could have done a little bit better, if I'm really honest. I think breakaway went up the road. It had Angus in it, so that was good. I think it swelled to a break of 10, and I think we probably missed the opportunity to get another rider in the break following Mitch Dixon in, who won the race. So congratulations, Mitch. There was probably an opportunity to put another rider across to the move there, and we probably missed it. And the lack of communication in the bunch as well. I think we could have done better. But look, so nobody in the podium. I think Angus came 6th or 7th in the end. So a great ride from him in the breakaway. He was swapping off really hard and doing a great job there. But look, I think we could have done better as a team, better communication. I was where I needed to be, where Ran asked me to be, which was towards the front of the bunch for the first half of the race. Once the group had gone, it was pretty clear that it wasn't going to come back. I did try to get across, as you would have seen, but in the wind, solo on your own, it was pretty hard. You weren't going to make it across. C grade, we came second. I was warming up at the time, but did well in the sprint. Matt Johnson had a great ride, was off the front a number of times. Ant Ryan was patrolling the front, so well done, guys. Fantastic result there. So some points. A grade women, I think, was cleaned up by Sydney Uni, Staminade, SuVelo. And B grade, I'm not too sure. B grade women, I'm not too sure of what the result was there. So we'll look to do a final tally. One other shout out, get well soon to Simon Davis. He probably won't watch this video at all because he's not on social media, but there's been a few Facebook posts, but for those of you who don't know, Simon had a fairly big off yesterday afternoon out at West Head. So on that final corner that tightens up a little bit, he's come down there, broken 10 ribs, T5 vertebrae, punctured lung, ruptured spleen, some pretty bad road rash. So get well soon to Simon. He's in Royal North Shore. Pop down to see him tomorrow, hopefully. And thank you, Harrison Morgan and Lauren Morgan, who have been by his side pretty much at the hospital for the last for last night, and probably down there again this morning. So they've been looking after him. So get well soon, Simon. Next week, Battle of the Bridge round 2 at Manly. Looking forward to that. Harder race, or maybe not harder, but certainly a more different race compared to a crit. Lots of lumps, so it should be fairly solid. Rest of the day for me, well, we're off to do some food shopping, good times. Family stuff, going to take the kids for a bike ride, and that'll be it for the day. We had a massive day at the zoo yesterday, which is probably why I didn't go that well. We spent about 6 hours at the zoo yesterday, walking around, seeing the animals, went and saw the saltwater crocodiles, goats, you name it, we did it. But legs are pretty tired today, so probably wasn't at my best. Overall, pretty happy with how I went, but maybe could have done a little bit better. Anyway, that's it, guys. I'll talk to you all next week. Would appreciate any comments, like, subscribe, share, all that type of thing. And yeah, catch you next week.